Jarvan, but he's just playing with our hearts. Going to be the Jax. Looking for more of a flexible jungle pick. It will be 3 Trinity Forces, though. That's fun. Spirit's going to continue invading. Like I mentioned, this is exactly what you do when the enemy has failed with his flash.
He can flash on this, actually. Trying to get in here. He knows the flag and drag was used, and that's going to do it. First blood handed over as well.
The inevitability of this game is already creeping in a bit, Valdez.
It's funny to watch Kuro sit in mid lane.
Maybe not. I saw an ult.
Okay, ult's coming on in, and we will have a nice knock-up. Good timing to knock up Spirit here. In a bit of trouble, but the TP comes in from Kuro, but from behind, Edge comes in, picks up a kill. Roach getting low. They're trying to take him down, but they can't quite do it. Tushin, by the way, is here as well. Edge getting low, and an auto attack takes him down. Nice little trade there, 1-for-1.
Jack's passive fully stacked, but there's a big lead here for Soul.
Yep, it's going to go over to them in the bot lane. Very, very close.
Go. When they're a bit fast and loose and make a bit of a mistake, they'll take it.
Bit of an ultimate here onto an Alistar without his ultimate. He gets taken down. Tushin.
So hard for. No reaction from Spirit. It's mid lane again.
Oh boy, Varus is locked down here. He still has his flash available, but an Alistar is in trouble. Taking a lot of damage, but unbelievable. He actually knocks him under the turret and makes it a 1-for-1 trade. Nicely done. Messing up the flash here is Keen. He's trying to get another kill onto Raze, who's getting low.
Which is impressive to see. Monster's going to smite away the Inferno. Kind of respectful snowballing. Maybe this is disrespect.
They're coming from behind. Kramer just gets eaten up.
Damn.
Just out of position there. The Abyssal Voyage. How many times are they going to get away? Ooh, Roach. Always threatening in the front, but
yeah, I think he would have died there. So that was important that he sidestepped from it. And we mentioned Kongdoo Monster raising the pace of the game. They finally into their red side jungle, clear it out, and then start to attempt the Baron. They can attempt Baron pretty safely. They have a slow Baron, play the Rune King until Spellbook Alistar in a while.
Okay, the flash, they just walk straight into it, but Spirit makes a 4-man stun. Is it gonna matter? No, he gets devoured at the end. But who's gonna go down on the opposite side? Tushin, he wants blood here. He's gonna push in Raze, who in turn does get a nice little cataclysm, but it's too much damage. Once again, coming out of Afreeca. But here comes Roach, he's looking for the ultimate.
Smelt the blood. They got so many members low, but the QSS has stopped any kills from sticking. Oh. Speaking of kills.
Look at Keen going 1v3, looking for a kill. He's got double TP on the back. Kramer QSSing out of it. They're looking for the big turnaround with this. Kuro with the damage coming out of Corki. Now looking for Edge. It's a double kill and an ace against Kongdoo for Afreeca. On the Baron, just a lack of respect for the TPs for the Tushin unsealed spellbook once again. And Kongdoo
think, okay, game's man mode, straight onto Edge. Just picture in picture, we're seeing more kills.
Yeah, we got a Devour here, but it just looks like a total rout on the side. A couple of members are going to go down. The 2 tanks raise.
Kramer is literally, Kuro, sorry, is literally a monster being set up by Kramer with that flat resist tread.
Tushin about to get the cooldown up on his Ghost. At the same time, does have his flash. Well, see you later, Baron, and a nice knockback once again from Tushin on the Alistar. Not the first time we've seen that out of many different Alistars in the league. Clean, PogChamp. Nice little cataclysm here, but another good disengaged Tushin getting low. They want to get at least 1 pick on the back. They don't want to let them all get out alive. Tushin dodges the Mystic shot, but maybe not the next one. Should be just 1 kill here. Tushin gives up his life for the Baron. Keen hanging nearby, but it leashes, which is going to give him a little bit extra time here. But still, once again, it's really just going to be up to Kuro and Keen threatening from the right side. And Kongdoo actually come off of the Elder Drake. Not confident just yet, taking it very slow. Soul getting a little bit lower, but it leashes once again. And they're not confident to stick on this one.
And it's bought enough time for Tushin to get back as well. And now there's no safety in starting the objective if you're Kongdoo Monster.
It's unfortunate, but again, they're down 11,000 gold. You can understand how they're not entirely confident to go for the objective. Will they go for the steal? It's not going to matter. As Tushin engaged, they actually do get the steal, but he might die for it. Raze, nicely done, but he loses his life, almost trades it back. Would have been a nice 1-for-1 trade with
those Trinity Forces. They push in, the base explodes.
The turret does at least. They will continue pushing in. Spirit actually going up to the top lane, doing a bit of split pushing himself. Edge having to go back and get some health means that the inhibitor is going to go down. Nice silence, does a bit of burst damage to that.
You can just harass away Roach.
Roach is pretty far away from that Mega Gnar. You can see he's trying to chip him down. He does get the Mega Gnar, and we have a couple members coming up. That's a double knock into the wall, and he does have GA. The flash coming in. They're going to be able to pick off the Camille here. Keep in mind, Baron is going down as we speak. So even if they get this one kill, that might be the Baron. We have the True Shot Barrage coming in. It's way too early. It should be the Baron secure here for Afreeca for just one kill.
Yeah, they didn't want to turn straight onto the inhibitor tower because they were worried about the collapse from the Abyss.
Here we go, Corki, Kuro, and Keen. Trying to push that one in. Okay, here we go, the Abyssal Voyage coming in, and Keen goes forward, trying to get a kill. In the meantime, Itch gets low, but he does get out of there with his Zhonya's. Meanwhile, though, one inhibitor goes down, the mid inhibitor gets low.
Be so careful here.
True Shot Barrage on the top lane that has the super minions coming in, but there's that engage. They try to come in. Is Tushin trying to get onto Raze? He will go down on the backside. Will this just do it? In comes the Jax. We do have the Cow getting a little bit low. Actually, it was the Camille, but finally the engage comes in towards the end in the last brush, and Afreeca, they find the key to end the game. Good engage. And they end it.
Afreeca Freecs were frustrated for so long because Kongdoo were not coming out of their base to actually take a 5v5 in terrain where they could fight them, in terrain where they could use an aggressive Hextech ultimatum. It meant the game dragged for a long time because they did not want to, under any circumstances, go for a turret dive. 5 for 1 was the trade. This will be the end of the game, and Afreeca Freecs extend their win streak to 7.
Took them a long time, but they knew exactly what they were doing. Patient play leads to their eventual victory here at 51 minutes.